right, Blue Rock Bash 2017. Connie Willis going down to the first, like, cookout, I guess. Wait a minute, these stairs freak me out. I kid you not. They freak me out. All right. There you go. Ron Moorhead, Carrie Campbell, Aaron Jackson, Alyssa, the dogs. And I just met the other guy. It's Dwight. Hold on here, I got Samantha coming. Hey, Samantha. I just want to make sure I got his name right. The new guy?
Mitchell Townsend.
Oh, Mitchell Townsend. I don't know why I thought Dwight. Is there a Dwight coming or something?
No.
Okay. So you're going to sing for us a little bit? All right.
I might have to do a song of my own so I don't get infringement things.
Okay. Okay, yeah, exactly. So, Mitch Townsend. And he sounds unbelievable when he sings too.
Yeah.
That'll be great hearing you all together.
Still out here.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to get a little bit of this because I'm going to eat. Sorry, man, you got on.
Oh no.
Starting to fill up, everybody. The animals don't even jump on the food. That's amazing.
Yes, they do.
Oh, I just missed it.
Did you see our tinfoil? I don't really have a word for it, Connie.
Loaf of bread?
Oh. The naked neighbor?
I saw a picture.
Okay.
That was not naked Judas. That was not
Yeah.
naked Jesus. That was maybe naked Judas.
Well, he might have been an extraterrestrial, and
Oh, is that what
the
that is?
tinfoil.
Nice.
You know,
Can't complain.
I only
Or
looked
maybe
for a second.
you could run. Look, there's sage right there, everybody.
We got a really pretty salad upstairs that Carrie made.
She's just an incredible chef.
And yeah, we wanted her to come to the kitchen, remember?
I know it. I wish she didn't leave tomorrow.
We actually had that secret conversation here, and I hope Carrie comes.
I know. We
Who's
sent
in
it
the
out
kitchen?
to the universe. She probably hears us right now.
I think she can. She's got dog's ears, you know. She can hear anything.
So I'm going to take a walk and look at the stream over here.
Okay.
I'm going to look over
Hi,
here.
everyone.
We'll be back.
Okay.
And we're hearing the music. What's that? Absolutely. Are you going to help cook?
I'm helping right now. I'm a taster.
Yeah, supervisor.
Musical supervisor.
Those are great.
Are you going up in the kitchen, Carrie? There's a pot holder with fingers, like a white one. Bring it down to me. It's in that same big drawer, the tinfoil area.
I'm going to go look at the creek. Do I need to shut this? I will shut it. Yeah. So that's what's going around the campfire right now. I'm gonna go show you the creek. Made of it was made from a lava stream. I think that's so cool. That's why it's so beautiful. So apparently this neighbor is just building, and it's somebody with Nike. And this is their vacation home. This is a vacation place. And right over there, apparently, is all this wilderness behind it. Oh, like 7 miles of it. And they say that something comes from down that area, from that way, and stands somewhere here at night and stares. So, of course, you know how that is. People think that's a Bigfoot. This is, we're right by the Bigfoot highway. And we're at the end of the road. Like, I guess this is like the last house right here that's being built right now that you're seeing remnants of. Well, not remnants, but what they're building. Take a look at this creek. Yeah, I don't know how far. Let me see how far I can get up there. And look at this. Somebody left some little peanuts now. I don't know if a person did or somebody left those. I know that we actually put some out. I don't know if they were put back or if those are the ones Alyssa put out. But that'll be an interesting question to ask, huh? I think that's what she does. She puts that out. Now, Bob Gimlin told me make sure I check where some of these creeks, you know, the little waterfalls down, see if I can't find a little nugget or two of gold. It's a possibility. I met the neighbors. It's so funny. Oh, there's somebody over there. I think it's Aaron. No. I met one of the neighbors, or two of the neighbors over here. Very nice. It was Sally and Beth. Very nice people. Look at that. That's from Lala. I think that's Aaron Jackson over there. Isn't that beautiful stuff? You guys, look, you can see through the water. They say that, you see how smooth it is on the sides? It looks like something Universal Studios would make for a rafting ride. You know, I lived in Orlando for a long time, so I kind of look at things like that, and you wouldn't believe this was real. You wouldn't believe it's real. Now, apparently, they went creek crawling, they call it, and there's areas where it's like 11 feet deep, and there's just pockets of swimming holes, and there's waterfalls and things like that. So I'm going to try to get there. I don't want to take my equipment and, you know, dump my equipment into the water. And by the way, this water's cold. It is to me, it's not to them. But it is to me. I am a heat miser. And I lived in Florida, and you know, in Florida, on the Gulf side, you get in the water when it's about 80. It's true. It is what it is. In this beautiful country. So I want to say welcome to the Blue Rocker Bash. Very, you know, invitation only. It's not like people show up and pay $60 or anything. Just kind of relaxing. And Alyssa put this together for me and said, hey, Connie, I know you've been wanting to do this. How about doing it at my place? She's a caretaker of her mom, and she's like, look, this would make us all feel good and help our morale, and I get it, you know. And so I'm like, great, thanks. And look at that house she's got. Isn't that gorgeous? You know, folks, I mean, look at this land. I could ask her how many acres she has. It's funny because her neighbors are nudists. So one of the guys is like an old hippie who looks like Jesus. So we've got naked Jesus that shows up. And they showed me a picture of one of the guys. But it wasn't the Jesus one. It wasn't some old hippie. It was... I just saw the backside. I was like, whoa, naked Jesus looking pretty good. And I'm like, oh, that's another one. Yeah, I think he was like 30 years younger. I was like, oh, Jesus looking like that. Jesus. Okay, so I just wanted to show you the area. A lot of, oh, I got a car coming. Let me get out of the way. Uh-oh, I think it's Naked Jesus. At least it's from Naked Jesus' house. Let's see what happens when he passes me by. So I want to get the roadway here, and we'll definitely get the house. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it beautiful? Yeah. So I'll wait for them to go by. I'll wait for them to go by. And look at this. I got to show you guys this. This birdhouse here, to me, this is what it looks like to me. Let's just see if you get it first. See this birdhouse right here? This one? What does that look like to you? Just, just looks like a bottle rocket. Isn't that what they called them? Where they'd have the wick at the bottom of, this thing right here. And then you'd light it and it'd shoot out of a Coke bottle or a beer bottle. It just looks like a giant, I don't even know the name now. I'm trying to figure out if Naked Jesus is going by. bottle rocket that you go by. So they've stopped on me, so I'm going to go up. I'm going to go ahead and go up the hill. So I'm going to go by. So that's the crab tree. I mean, I don't know if it's crab apples, but it's a wild apple tree, maybe. Not sure. Here we go. Go by. We'll say hey. Think so? No, it's great. I'm going to get you driving by. I love it. Well, I'm Connie. Nice to meet you. Trying to be nice, and I'm trying to let him go. That's kindness through and through on both sides, so that's cool. Very sweet. So here we are, Bear Creek Lane. I'm breathing in the smoke. The gravel. Okay. So, take a look at this. Look at that. Might have to take that walk. What do you say? You want to do that walk? Okay, look around. Everybody's eating. They're putting stuff out on the grill right now. Here's the back side of the house. Isn't that gorgeous? This window here is my room. That's my room. And look at this, folks. Isn't that gorgeous? Is that real? Let me show you the other roadway. Okay. That's where you can go and maybe get phone service. Let me go slower. Look how high this stuff is. Look at that. That's a big mountain, folks. Okay, look at the cars. Okay? That's Mitch. Really neat guy. Look at all this. Look at that. I love it. That is some big stuff. So let's go a little bit down the road. Now if I was Penny, or a little Penny girl was with me, she would take this little walk with me. So take a look over here. Look at that. That's some dense stuff. I talked to the neighbors, and she understood the Bigfoot thing. How can you not if you're here, right? So we'll go a little bit and see where we're at. This is the time, if you're going to see something, you can. At least to me, this is one I think when I've been out by myself in areas that people don't know about. That's where I felt like I was being watched. Not in a negative way or anything, but that I was seen and they knew. I do believe that they are very different from parts of the country. Different parts of the country. Maybe, maybe not, but it's interesting. And maybe it's just a thought that the ones that I was around in Alabama, I mean, they were pranksters. And pretty aggressive about being a prankster. But very kind, friendly. They would gift back. If you lost something, they'd bring it to you. They shook the camper I was in. It's just said, "Hey, isn't this what you came for?" It's like, that's amazing. And you kind of think, ooh, the ones in the Pacific Northwest, because it's all so big. I mean, look at this, folks. You think that it might be meaner or tougher or rougher. But some of the people I've met here think the opposite. They think theirs are nice, and the ones down south are a little bit more primitive and not so nice. Now, I gotta say, I think they're all different. I think they all have different personalities. That's just me. You can believe it or not. It's up to you. I'm not here to convince you of anything. But I can say all of them are much more intelligent than we are. And that's no joke. I'm not talking about an animal, an ape. That's what I believe without a doubt. It's no ape. This is an intelligent being. And they know all about us. I don't think they care about us. A lot of my friends do believe that. I'm not saying that's wrong. And I think they may care for individuals, stuff. I don't think they care about us. And maybe they do care about us as a whole. But I think, it's kind of like, hey, leave us alone, we'll leave you alone. I don't think they're here to save the world. Doing this on my own, nobody knows where I'm going. It's not, I wouldn't recommend doing that. I just want you to see everything. Look at that. Telling me that's not squatchy? Look at this. That tree alone is not even halfway there. I'm next to it. Look how big it is. Look at all that area in there. That's squatchy, man. That is squatchy. Look at this. Wow. Very cool. Look up in there. Look up in there. Isn't that something? Those of you that go looking, you know that if you do see one, they stand still for the most part. You could be looking right at one and wouldn't know it. Look at this over here, jeez. That's amazing stuff. Look at that. Well, if one's going to come out of an area, this one's just as good as any other. Well, might be checking me out there. You can see what's somewhat of an animal trail right down there. I don't know if you can see it. Holy moly. You guys. It's actually getting a little creepier for me. Maybe I'm already getting some attention, I am by myself. No one even knows I'm here. Ah! Darn, I'm getting bitten. Look at that. There's a like a pathway, an animal pathway. Gosh, get off me, bugs. Anybody else could turn on this YouTube channel and see this and go, it's so boring. But Bigfooters, hikers, it's very interesting to you guys. Ouch. Darn it, these mosquitoes. I can't show you enough with this. We'll get up to this opening here, this clearing, and turn around. Oh, did you see that little animal? Look at that opening right here. See if I can get my hand in here. Oops, sorry. Where is it? Darn, I can't get in there. Right here. I don't know if you can see it as well as I do, but holy cow. That looks like some cleared area where you could walk around in. I'm not kidding you. Got a weird vibe in here, folks. Very weird vibe. Not bad, but not easy to breathe, I gotta tell you. So let's see what we got here. We're going a little circle here. Behind me. Let's just go up a little further. Look up there. Look at that. You don't get as much when you do this, you know, on video, even though this is 4K even. Look at all, oh my gosh. That's like a Bigfoot's heaven right there. Don't know why I feel that way, but wish there wasn't so much gravel. I want to see a print. You won't see a print in gravel. Well, look at this animal path here. Look at that. Something's been walking through there, you think? Check it out. See that pathway? What would go up in there? So thick. Look, someone's drawn. Oh, look, they're building a bridge right there. That's gorgeous. Now, what's that black thing right up there against it? Holy cow, I don't know if you can see it. I don't think it's anything, but sure is darker than the rest of the area. Anyway, look at that. Huh. I guess maybe they're building that for someone to have a house or selling lots. What was that up there? This is when you start noticing things. As you notice when something seems like it's knows you're around, you know. You start feeling a little different vibe. Let's go a little bit further. Just go to this opening. What's that? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a great shot when I get around here. And then I'm not going any further. I don't want it to get dark when I get back. Some of you all are a lot braver and courageous than I am. I'm not afraid to say that. Just you'll see prints, you know. You gotta go in an area where a print can be made. This is just all an old truck. If there was anything, they went over it or I couldn't tell. So they're obviously clearing out area. That's something. That's a mountainside right there. Man has torn that down to put somebody's home, I guess, or firewood, or that's for wood to make something. I don't know. If you all know, put it in the comments below. There's some more over there. My gosh, maybe I'll go further next time. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Look how high that is up there, folks. This is incredible. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I could live here. It's funny in my life, some people believe, you know, oh, you're a city girl, oh, you're a country girl. Depends on where they've known me, right? People met me in Philly, you're a Philly girl. People in Florida, you're a Florida girl. People in Kentucky, oh, you're a country girl. I can do, to me, it's all about love first. You find someone and you figure out where you both want to be that makes you happy. And I just, I kind of go that route. I keep my options open. People that have seen me with long hair think I've always had long hair. People see me short hair, they can't believe when they see me with long hair. So, you know, I've moved around a lot. Because of that, people have seen me in different ways and know me with different people and different situations and different work. I don't see that. Yeah, there's that dark area. Okay. Not going to make anything happen. I'm not faking. Okay. Wow, pretty cool, huh? I just want you to see that mountain up here. Let me see if you can see it. Push some things. You see that mountain now? Where the mountain line is in the sky? There's some big freaking mountains. You're not going to tell me there's nothing in these woods, huh? Well, for those of you that have that laugh at the word Bigfoot, one day, and if it's not you, the generations under your generations, under that generation will know for sure. Will they communicate together? Don't know. People want to, doesn't mean they're going to. Some people say they already do. Some in spirit. Some say, nope, in reality. Just like I would, you know, talking to a normal person. I don't know. Everybody's got their story, and it's their story. You can't yell at it. You can't be mad about it. You can't tell them they're wrong. It's their story. Let them be. It's fun to hear them, isn't it? Fun to go into someone else's mind and hear their stories and what they believe. So relax, people. Don't tell people what to think. Don't tell them that they're wrong. Let them do their thing. Now, you can tell them, hey, there's a hole over there. If you run straight, you're going to fall in it. But, you know. Reflections on Blue Rock Talk with Connie Willis at the Blue Rocker Bash 2017. Well, just missing little Penny. She's been doing pretty good with her running, but more and more and not really more and more, I don't want to say that. It's not really like that. It's just, you know, what's bad is we go out at a certain time and her little paws get burned up from the ground. That'd be a nice little place to hang out if you're walking in the woods and you live in the woods. Looks like somebody has been. Seriously. That's a little compound kind of area. You can see and hear the creek over there. I slept great last night. Yeah, but little Penny, she likes to do her walking. She especially likes going downhill. At one point going uphill with her little tiny legs and the incline so big. Or just slow and gradual. It's like, you know, it's pretty old. So she likes me to hold her. And she's happy just being out. Greatest little soul around. Let me see if I can raise this high enough that you can see that creek. Can you see it? What do I know? I'm short too, but I can see it. It's beautiful. Oh, maybe here's a better way to see it. Let's see. There you go. There you go. See that? I'll get over here. You can see a bit more of it. There you go. See it off to the left as well running. It's a great sound too, huh? Well, is that the neighbor's house? Yeah, we're over by the neighbor's. Huh, well, that looks like, is that, oh, that's somebody else's. That's not the neighbor, that's another neighbor. Wow, they're way back here. There's some broken limbs over there in a funky way. You probably can't see it. And I'm not going any closer to show you. So get over it. I'm not going up in there. Yeah, that's somebody else's place. I'll leave that private. I don't need to show their place. Wow, I mean, they say that these are vacation homes for people. This is really, really out there. I've loved throughout my life going to different places and seeing them. Different terrains and different people and different ways of living and life and mountains and beaches and cities and countrysides. Well, as I get back up here and get something to eat. And I appreciate you guys being a part of my journeys. I call it Journey to the Highest. I appreciate that you're following me and supporting me. I like when you like my videos, it helps. I like when you comment, that's great. I like that you're interested. And I appreciate you supporting me on Coast as well. I feel like at the end of church when they say, you know, if you haven't given, well, if you haven't subscribed to my channel that you're watching right now, please do. Blue Rock Talk with Connie Willis. Subscribe to my YouTube channel here. Hit the notifications so you can watch everything. Please check out all the other videos. There's interviews, there's research, there's just playing around, walking trails with a little penny girl, and it's all sorts of different things. And yeah, I'm on Facebook as well. You can go hit like and follow and all that stuff. I appreciate you guys being a part of it. So I'm going to go check some of the other uploads. I can upload them for you. And you may see, by the time you see some of these videos, I'll be back home. But here we are, back at the homestead. Look at that. Look at that. And I slept great last night. I slept great. Yes, folks. Wow. Huh. Remember the old dude that would paint on TV? He had a big old fro, the white dude. And he would paint. This is what it would look like he would paint. Didn't look real. Neither does this, but it's real. All right, Blue Rockers. Subscribe, like, and comment, please, and share.
3, 2, 1.